like I promised, I said I was going to make a complete video of the problem why this particular fuse on this 2012 RAV4 kept cutting. So from here, remember this was the fuse that was cutting. The one here, we've changed it to 30 amps. We're going to put the right fuse anyway, but we are just doing some things. So this was the problem. This ignition 2, this 15 amp fuse, ignition 2 was always cutting. When you replace the fuse, it will blow the fuse again. So we had to open the fuse box to find out what exactly is wrong. So guess what we saw. Look, see this wire? This is the problem. This wire got burnt. I will tell you what happened to it in a moment. So if you look at this one too, see this one. So this was the problem. So what happened? How did this kind of thing happen? Well, there was a screw that was tightened from the under the vehicle. Look at this screw. So he passed through the wires. That was what was bridging. So he passed through these wires. It was bridging the current together, then sending a wrong signal that was cutting the fuse. So this wire here is not for the fuse. Actually, it goes straight to the relay. This is the relay. Guess what this relay is? Let's look at the fuse box cover and find out what exactly is that relay. So on the fuse box here, if you see what is it? Ignition 2. So ignition 2. And remember, the fuse that was cutting here was ignition 2 fuse, 15 amps, and where the problem was on the relay. So it was sending back a signal. So instead of to spoil the relay, it was sending a signal to cut off the current on the ignition 2 fuse. So that meant that was why we couldn't get any light on the dashboard. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to cut this wire, join it back again. Same thing with this one. I think there are about 3 of them that was affected. With this one as well. We'll cut them, join them together. That will solve this problem once and for all. And we will not be putting this problem screw that damaged this. We won't be putting this screw back again. So stay with me, guys. I will show you the final. So if you can even see here, see, this is where it passed through this place. See, that's where the screw passed through. Okay, so this is where it happened actually. Sorry, not this place. There was one screw here, yes, but this is really the actual. You see that the face got burnt. This can actually burn a vehicle. This can lead to a vehicle being burnt. So when you see people tying screw on your vehicle, you have to be careful with people putting screw anywhere they see. If not, you might end up having a burnt car because of all this kind of crazy work. So we've coupled the fuse box back. Let's test it and see if the fuse will cut again when we open the ignition. We are working on the steering, that's why you can't see anything here. So you see the lights are on, so it means that it's no longer cutting. The problem has been solved. So follow for more. We do electrical, mechanical, every single thing you can think of in the vehicle, including painting.